Hello again, this is Transcendent38 coming to you again with another video review. And today we're taking a look at the second part of my Superpower Dagwon gift set. And we are taking a look at Power Dagwon in his Power Shovel mode. And in the show, he has two different robot modes. He got Fire Dagwon and Power Dagwon. He can choose whichever robot he can choose. So, yeah, very cool. So, enough said. Let's take a quick look at him. He does come with a little figure, Dag Fire, the mini robot that is supposed to be the police car of the one that goes into his chest. So, which is very neat. It would be nice if it was a little bit painted, but again, what could you do, guys? Well, nothing much with him. He's just a little bit rubbery. So, yeah, we'll just set him off to the side. And he does come with some attachments, a drill, and a clamp attachment. They just get pegged in. Pegged in there like that. Or you can have the clamp. So, which is very cool. It gives you options, which is very awesome. So, we'll just set this stuff off to the side. And I said, let's transform him into Power Dagwon. Which we want to do first is remove this base of him. Like so. You want to split these apart. Remove these gold bits down. Grab his legs from underneath. Pull these down. And we got his legs. So, just a little bit of part swapping. But again, what could you do, guys? You want to pull these wings down. And unpeg it here on this side. And you want to pull these out. And this is a really tight joint right here. Just be careful not to break your figure. Like so. Reveal the fist. Pull this piece up. And I also want to say, when I first got this figure, this rod is not completely through. It makes this piece wobbly, but just be careful. Just might be my figure, won't be anybody else's. I promise you that. It just might be just my figure. Get that down like that, and reveal the head. Pull that chest piece out. Pull it up. Put Dag Fire in there, just like the police car on Fire Dagwon. Sit him in there. Close that up, and we got Power Dagwon. So he's just a little bit taller than Fire Dagwon. So enough said. This little port on top is just similar to what Fire Dagwon has on his side. You just unpeg that. Just grab Gun Kid and peg his butt right on top. And if you really want to, you can get rid of this backpack so you can actually aim it backwards a little bit, like storage wise, and then he wants to fire it. So, very cool option there. Just get rid of that backpack piece, which is pretty neat. So you can get rid of that. So, enough blabbering on. We need to combine these guys into Super Fire Dagwon. So, enough said. We'll put Gun Kid right there. And what we need to do is put him down into his components. What you need to do is get rid of his legs. Like so. Pretty much just put him back into vehicle mode. And there's his legs. You want to get rid of that. Okay. And you want to see this slot here, if I can show it to you. there's a slot right here, and this groove here. It just sets right on, clicks right into place very securely. Same thing on this side, clips in. There's his leg extensions. Then you want to get rid of fire rescue and fire ladder. Transform them back to their vehicles. And I'll show you where you can put these guys for storage when we combine them. Okay. You want to get rid of Power Dagwon's arms. They just unpeg for like that. And you can unpeg the backhoe arm. And these hands just peg in where the other ones were. Believe that's the right one. Yeah. Okay. And then you can put this underneath like that. And for the backpack, off this guy, take it off. Fold his head back down. Get rid of dag fire out of there. Fold all this back. Remove this head. And then get the chrome piece out. Stick the head back on. And then on the back here, you want to lift this piece up. And there's a hole here. Right here, and you got that post. You just post this in, and this will post down. That will post down on the backpack, and this slides on with these two holes there. Make sure the beak is plugged back in. Slide that chest plate on, and put this head crest over top of the head, which is pretty nice. And there you got Super Fire Dagwon. And Gun Kid can get put back on him like that. He can hold Leon's sword. Leo, whatever his name is. This sword is a little bit too big for his hand. Now for the other version, I mean, these guys here, they can hold them no problem. So besides that, now storage wise for these guys, you can see these posts that's left over from his hands, from his robot mode from Power Dagwon. All you do is just post these guys in on the back for storage. And it just popped off his jet motor. Okay. And there we go. We got Super Fire Dagwon in his robot mode. Very cool figure. So, he can hold the sword, kinda, but not very good. But just, no, what? Oh, there we go. I made it go through his hand. But, man, it's very tight. So, he can hold the sword. Very cool. So, why not bring in, well, we'll set him off to the side. Okay. We'll bring in his pal, Super Liner Dagwon. You can tell how big he is compared to him. So, very cool to have these figures together. It's so nice. So, we'll set him off to the side. So, and this, I don't know where you can store this, but again, what could you do, guys? So, enough said. There we got Super Fire Dagwon gift set, and they are all combined into the Super Fire Dagwon. So, very cool figure, very cool set. I really highly recommend it. So, it's a really big set to have. So, if you guys find this set, you guys need to get it. It is really worth it. So, I got mine for a decent price, so yeah. So that's all I could say about this figure. But before I go, I did forget to show you guys a size comparison. Let's bring in Nitro Bumblebee. Now you can see what kind of scale we're dealing with here. So, enough said. I'm just going to finish off this video of the Super Powered Dagwon and Super Fire Dagwon. So, all that good stuff. So, very cool. There will be more Brave figures to come sooner or later. So, that's all I can say. So, this is Transitor38 talking to you again. Don't forget to rate and subscribe and comment on any videos that I do. And keep a lookout for any videos headed your way. And also, check me out on Twitter and follow me on Twitter. And also, Instagram. All that good stuff. And this is Transitor38 talking to you again. Have an awesome day.